Welcome back to the Super Sunday Challenge. I took a week off last week because I was sunning myself up in Lanzarote. 2 weeks ago, however, an epic victory on the Super Sunday Challenge. All 16 word games conquered within the 45-minute time limit. I've been doing a little bit of soul searching, a little bit of thinking about actually, do I change the format? I'm gonna actually keep it the same format for now, even though, as is tradition, I do normally vary up the format every time I win. This was a hard-fought victory, however. I think I'd like to keep practicing with the current format we got on the table. And victory is by no means guaranteed. Every single game is designed to challenge. As always, we're starting with Spottle, the Wordle game that covers up some of the letters. And 45 minutes is on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Been thinking about this one. As soon as I saw this on the board, I kind of want E at the end, always a common letter. S at the beginning is pretty good. And then A in second position. So I'm thinking saute is the best way to start this one. I mean, yeah, that's exactly why. Now, I think we want Y at the end, personally. I think it's going to have to be something like something SY. I'm thinking Dusty. Dusty could be quite good. We won't know about the, well, no, I was kind of, maybe Gutsy. Ooh, nah, but I wanted D. I wanted D, didn't I? I'm going to go Gutsy. Test that G. All right, Y's out. S is not in that position. So we've got to now think about where, I mean, the S is likely now going to be in third position, but I think we want to concentrate on other letters now. It could be like basin, couldn't it? Yeah, basin is good. I think let's rule out, or at least, or bosun as well as another one. I think let's go groin, because that will give us lots of interesting letters and placement. There we go. Not basin, but it could be basic. I think it's gonna have to be just basic. We can I think let's go scuba just to test C's and B's. See, not basic. Whoa, what is this now? Oh, it could be basis. Double S or basil. Basil, basis. I'm just gonna go, I reckon, blame. Gotta be basis, I think. Basis! I think I was in control of that, to be perfectly honest. I'm quite happy. Let's have a look at what Spottlebot thought about all of my answers there. It loved saute. It quite liked Gutsy, actually. It loved groin. I tell you what, it loved scuba. And to be honest, when we got to blame, we really only had one. I was just being a little bit safety first, but I'm pretty certain it was only basis at that point. So we kind of got it in 5. That's interesting. Yeah, it needed the whole lot. So it got to basically, after that, which is a wild word, basic, basin, and basis. So a very similar situation. But I went scuba, which pretty much decided it quicker. So I'm quite happy with that. I think, though, essentially, we have the same game. SAE strategy at the beginning, then try Y. The only difference is I chased the S, whereas it kind of just went for the extra letters, and yeah, I managed to get the B at the same time as groin. But I think scuba was a very good filler there. So, whoa. And groin pretty much got rid of basin. So, yeah. On to Myrtle. And I quite like basis for a Myrtle word, because double S means maximum penalty is 4. And I only get 2 because A and S are in the mix. That's good news. So, what do we want? I think we want to place the S. Maybe let's just go sassy. Double check that Y. Okay, it's cost us a life, but only 1. S is at the beginning. I think let's just go like there. Yeah, worth it. ST strap or straw? Let's go strap. Yeah, nice. Good. Nice quick Myrtle. That's what I like to see. Remember, there's some really difficult games coming up in the back end of this challenge. We want to get through the first section as quickly as possible. Warmal being another one. I've got a good track record on Warmal. Don't be fooled that yellows mean that letter is in another position. It doesn't. It's simply saying that it's within 3 letters of the alphabet of that position. And in fact, the combination of all that means it definitely starts with A. Very useful. I'm going to go arena. Oh my goodness, what? I barely have a clock on. Like, literally, that took me 15 seconds. I barely have a clock on. I'd like to say that's all skill, but luck does factor in. Arena is the word. Word peaks. We've got a similarly decent track record on this, but don't be complacent. instead of Warmal, which is within 3 letters, this is higher or lower. So, yeah, I don't think I've got a lot of good evidence here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, a lot of things it could be. The ending is pretty decent. I think let's try a Y ending. Maybe T or L could be good there. Guilty a word? It is. Holy crap. Well, that's kind of split across everything now. That's pretty good. Gotta think now. That's probably a T. Let's go R, maybe. Maybe I. I mean, could be K. I was thinking S, but I don't think it is. Could be O. It could be O there. Starting the logic again. It's not going to be X. Not going to be V. T and U, W are possible. U is so unlikely. And if it's a W, it's probably going to be O. Yeah, it's not looking likely. None of those letters kind of. You maybe. No. No. Let's go with T. Be an R. We kind of tried R. What about that? I was thinking moist. Ah, but it could be hoist. Could be hoist. Let's go hoist. No. Oh, I think we're in trouble. We're in really big trouble now. Although we got good coverage on all of those. Whoa, it's a J or an I to start with. Let's start with I, because I don't think it could be a J, simply because look at the letters in second position. Maybe IN. Oh, ingot. Oh, ingot. It's a very valid word. That's all I've got to go off. Oh my goodness, my heart is in my stomach right now. Yeah, that took a while, but I'm glad I kind of took my time because that was going to be a fail. Ingot. Polygonal mini now. Basis. Oh, that's useful. Strap. Oh, wow. Arena. Nothing. Ingot. Oh, whoa. Lots of letters. So what, S is there, possibly? Could be O and I. If it's O-I-S, which it could be. It can't be E. It could be like ism-ish. But then, well. Oh, I was thinking noisy. Can't be. No. Could it be O something I? Or is it S there? S at that point? Can't think of this. Oh, of course. Beginning and end has got to be the same letter. Oh, I've just thought of it. Kiosk. Kiosk. Gotta be. What a word. Nasty. Oh, I could have guessed that quicker. But kiosk is the word. I just forgot. Fundamental thing in Polygonal Mini. The shapes at the top of a row give you a clue on any repeated letters. So the first letter and the last letter were the same. Disappointing. Now I gotta be absolutely Speedy Gonzales with Oxordal and Betweenal. 30 is your kind of cut-off mark. If you get below 30 in the first section, you're kind of cooked. Basis, strap, arena, okay, ingot, and kiosk. Whoa, interesting. So this is Exordal, 2 Wordles in 1. Pinot, gonna be related to the word somehow. Pinot is famously associated with wine. All right. 3, 2, 1. I think we just need to get some quick fillers in. Go weave. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. We've got good certainty now on 2 of the letters, or 2 of the positions, more like. O and A, K and E, and an R. So I'm absolutely certain that one of them is going to be grape. Absolutely certain, because Pinot, all that kind of stuff. So grape is the word, surely. I'm gonna just hold back on the other letters. We know where the G and the P is. AR, okay. So we just have an O and a K at this point. Can't be double O, or at least not double O in the 4th position. Ah, man, I'm not seeing it. It's literally O and K is what we've got. I'm just gonna have to run with like chump or something. Or lumpy? No, lumpy won't work. We're gonna go clump. Whoa! Oh my goodness, that is a snipe and a half. Well, let's run with grape because we know that's definitely the word. So it's CL clock? Because we know it's CLO and then something K. Can't be cloak. Can't be clook. Clock? All right, clock it is. I don't quite get clock, but I'll take it. Now, Pinot, clock. I think we want Pinot on Betweenal. I'm going to have to run really fast because we're 2 minutes behind. So we're going to have to go really quickly on the harder games now. So I'm not liking. Basis, strap, as in strap ourselves in. Oh, arena's not going to work. Ingot's not going to work. Kiosk is also not going to work. In fact, to be honest, neither is Pinot. So it's, yeah, straight away. Let's just go with, like, water. Try and split. Okay. And it's really towards strap. So I reckon let's go stump. Really suave. All right. Swamp. Right. It's between suave and swamp. Sweet. Right. Kind of towards sweet. Super. Really towards super. Um, Sunny? Yeah, sunny. Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty. It's not bad. I've had worse games of Betweenal. I've also had better. Sunny is a word. Right, Fuzeli. It's going to allow me to run Sunny because of a repeated letter, which is quite cool. And it's a Y at the end. That could be quite huge. Incognito tiles. I don't want that. E. Well, we could go erase on the basis that we know it can't be E at the end. Right, and there's no E's in it at all then. That has helped. There is an A somewhere. Word could be anything except a real word. I love that. Absolutely love that. We're going to think about what kind of common, I mean, L's and T's, like L's, and T's, and G's. D's are useful. I'm just thinking of all the doubles. All right, M. All right, okay. Don't get yellows. It's fine because I think we're looking at ratty, patty, all that kind of stuff. Let's look at that. Patty, okay, so, or latte could be a one. No, latte, no. I think let's go patty. There we go. We knew it would be. So let's think about it. It could be ratty. Could even be tatty, couldn't it? Let's be honest. So then maybe let's go TR. Catty. Your track. Oh, it's Catty. Lovely. That was actually pretty decent. I think we're still in trouble. Catty's good. Move on to Pix letters. I can be brilliant at this. I can also be sometimes a little bit of a time eater. Tell you what, I'll certainly take the C. That's excellent. We'll immediately invoke B's. Right. I love getting the first letter. It's not A, so I think probably going to be that. Not an S. What is that, though? B, E. I don't have a good clue on this one. I'm like Corpa. Copad. Or it could be Cobra. Could be Cobra. Oh my goodness! That's a snipe and a half! I was thinking about those last three letters. They all had the kind of 4 pixels at the top. Well, the first, like 3 and 4 have the 4 pixels at the top, like your B's, your R's, your P's. So I was thinking, what the flipping heck is that? That ending, I felt could be either an O or an A, which didn't quite make sense either. So I was like, Uber is the word. Well, I don't know if that's made enough time up, but it certainly put me in a good mood for the rest of it. And buoyed by the fact that we got Cocoa there, could this match okay with Cobra? Yes, because look at this. The classic square is there. So all of this is the truth, albeit that's a double C, so we don't know. But BRA is definitely the truth. It's a case of there's definitely an O or there's definitely a C. I like going for the worst case scenario. In which case, worst case scenario is we actually have no letters. In which case, let's go straight away with like spelled. All right. Spelk a word? Yes, spelk is a word. Kind of helpful, kind of not. Maybe we go smelt. All right. Now we're talking. So we now have another square. So all of this is for truth. No S's, no P's, no M's, K's, or T's. So we know that is for truth. Lies are within E's and L's. That being the worst case scenario. Hold on. If that's a lie. Okay, so that's a lie. That's a lie. Meaning we definitely have E's and L's. So let's go for elegy, can we? Elide? Oh, no. Oh, hold on. That's quite polarizing. In which case, that L, which I thought was green, it was yellow, may not be now. The other scenario is that there's no L, and E is in that position. Dane? No. No, there's no R. I'm really struggling with a solve, to be honest. We go elegy. I don't know why, but we go exile. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. What has changed? So the I's changed, but I suppose so has the L. So we've got those pairs can't be the truth, which means truth lies in here. The lies lie there. So we definitely have a D in there, for sure. And an I and an L. L is consistent. It leads me to think it's this. Put that in the mix. Which means we've got 3 of the letters. Thinking D-lim. It can't be D-lim. Oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, if I get D or L-E. Something I-L-E. Be wild? That isn't wild away. Be filed. Just checking that hasn't violated anything, is it? Oh no, because we're saying that I... Oh yeah, no. Story checks out, bro. Filed? It's not filed. I think we're certain about E being in there. Puts that as the flipping lie. Everything else is the truth. Which then... I'm terribly confused with this word, this fibble. Well, I thought of a word. got a little bit confused. I think devil does kind of work. I don't know why I didn't see it, but yeah, it's devil. Ah, that's so annoying. It was all there, to be fair, but for some reason I just didn't see it today. Well, that's so disappointing. There's nothing wrong with my kind of mechanism of trying to find that out. I mean, that middle bit was really annoying when they didn't change lies at all. That was a pain. Everything else, I early on identified the different lies. I just couldn't think of a word. I mean, it happens sometimes. 16 minutes is going to be somewhat challenging. Not going to lie to you. And I'm a little bit worried about some of these words. Although a couple of greens is... Oh, those greens put me in a much better mood. Oh, wow. Is it just the word coven? Can't think of anything else. Yeah, it is. Oh, we get one for free without having to get the time going. We need to get the other 3 for this Wordle now. Ooh. I think we're looking at fiery here. Bottom right. Fiery? Yeah. Okay. Are we looking at a fire? Top right? Oh my goodness. Okay, good. We've got 3 guesses for the final one. We haven't got a lot to go off. I'm thinking spool is a decent guess. No, but it's got rid of a lot of options. Ghoul could be quite good. It is. Wow. Ghoul is a word. Not bad at all. Now I've got to think about what do I need. Fire is pretty good, but I think we've got a lot of those letters. Fiery equally as well. I's and E's already have that. Ghoul could be good because we don't have the U yet. In fact, that was the one we have the least letters on. Let's go Ghoul. That puts us in a good position. Wordle. We're back in it. As long as I can get Squirtle and Wordle in record time, we are on, potentially, for another win. Catty. Oh, needed that to be a bit more. Yeah, not great. Devil. Huge. Huge. Whoa. Okay. Now, just trying to think. Luna. Ooh. I'm not thinking here. What? Oh, hold on. Quave? Not Quave. Oh, Suave. Hold on, Suave? Not very suave of me to go Quave. I'm thinking in terms of Quaver, but yeah, doesn't work without VR. Suave. We're on the final game. Squirtle. Really hoping for nice, easy time here. This doesn't tell us the number of greens and yellows. It just gives us a score. 1 for yellow, 2 per green. And we're allowed to reveal 1 letter per guess. So not much to reveal there, be honest. Right, C we don't need. A we don't need. I think we want the O. Nice. Devil. Lovely. Let's go D. No D. No D. All right, cool. Okay, well, we know that there is an O, so that has to be it. So U's and L's are out. Suave. 3. You know there's no U. Can we look at E's? Yes. E is green. All right. Let's go. Let's concentrate on the devil, because there's no L. It might be a V. We don't know about E, V, I, or L. We know there's no L. So out of 3 letters, out of a maximum of 6, in fact, all 3 are in. All 3 have to be in, because there's a maximum of 6 points, and that's getting 3. And in fact, hold on, if O is green, that then must be yellow. E must be yellow, because you know it's at the end. It's VI. Hold on, it's something. Oh, movie. Ooh. Devil. Made a horrible fibble guess, but an incredible word for Squirtle. Wow. Movie is the word. That means Hardle we're going to need to get in record time. Hardle, Squirtle, and Word 500 for part 2, which we'll be doing live later on this evening. Thank you so much for watching so far of a Super Sunday Challenge. I'll be right back later this evening for the conclusion. See you then.